Hello, my name is Corey Dobus, and in my Coaching for Instructional Problem Solving project, I worked with Ms. Parker, a third grade teacher at Banks Road Elementary in Wake County Public Schools. Ms. Parker is currently using the EL or Expeditionary Learning Reading curriculum in our classroom. After sitting down together and discussing multiple literacy needs for her students, we decided to come up with a solution to help students increase their use of vocabulary that they came across in their whole group module lessons and independently during all blocks. Ms. Parker first shared with me that students are currently using new vocabulary charts that she created in order to help them identify, describe, and illustrate new vocabulary to use in meaningful sentences. Students are working well with these, but she also shared that students are hardly referring back to them in order to continue their practice with these words. Ms. Parker is also implementing some things for students to help them with vocabulary. This includes making lesson plans on creating sentences to accurately show the meanings of vocabulary words, using chosen vocabulary from students' charts in her small group mini lessons, and has also revised their vocabulary chart from EL. After learning more about some of the instructional steps Ms. Parker was already taking in the classroom, along with her student work examples, I was then ready to help her brainstorm some ideas to find a possible solution. We worked on this brainstorming list together so she could choose the approach that she wanted to try first. Using our brainstorming list, Ms. Parker decided to try a vocabulary spotlight board to highlight students' work from their vocabulary charts. Together we discussed that this would be a really great way to showcase student work, but also allow her to continue to make instructional connections to these words throughout the week. Ms. Parker also decided to use a technology app titled Adobe Spark for students to create bi-weekly vocabulary videos based on their words from all block in their module lessons. This approach would allow students an opportunity to grow their depth of vocabulary knowledge. Let's take a look at this example from a student's weekly vocabulary video where they show an illustration and the definition of a word with a sentence.
Transparent means it can be seen through something. A glass face is transparent.
After trying both of these instructional ideas, Ms. Parker and I had the chance to evaluate their effectiveness. She explained to me that students are not just completing vocabulary work anymore, but rather they are looking forward to displaying their work through the use of definitions, illustrations, and meaningful sentences. I have learned that instructional leadership is a collaborative effort in which everyone's ideas and opinions are valued. Student success in various literacy areas can be obtained through the use of an effective problem-solving model such as this.